Hi guys, Jen here, and I am here with a video entry for Liz Russell's 1-year challenge giveaway. I guess that's what you would call it. But she wanted us to alter something out of the ordinary, something you normally wouldn't think to alter. And I gave a little sneak peek a week ago. And what it was the bottom of a mushroom. That was my sneak peek, but I actually altered the top. I got these mushrooms at the secondhand store a while ago, and I thought they would be really cool shelves. So I came home and told my hubby about them. And so he was so nice, and he mounted it so it would be nice and flush on the wall. So he made this nice wooden piece for me, and he did that for both of them because I got two. So I altered the bigger one, and I altered it to look kind of like a little fairy village. And so I started by putting Flower Soft as the grass all over the whole thing. And if you guys don't know what Flower Soft is, it looks kind of like this. And so what I did is I just glued it all down, and then the next day I came back and half of it was up. Because my little munchkins thought it would be fun to rub it all off. So I had to do it all over again. So I glued it all down, and then I used hairspray to kind of set it a little bit better too. And yeah, and then I threatened the children's lives if they did it again. No, I'm just kidding. But so yeah, so I did that. And then I made my houses, and I made the base of the house was made out of those paper mache, they're like gift boxes, but it was shaped like a honeycomb. I used it in one of my projects before, if you guys remember. I don't have any more to show you guys, but so what I did is I outlined the whole thing in sticks, if you can see there, and then I added some Flower Soft going up it to look like flowers, and I have vines and moss going up it. And then I cut a little doorway. And then for the roof, what I did is I made the roof shape out of just like a cereal box. And then I used pine cones, and I just started at the bottom and just kept layering them. I just took pine cones and just ripped off each of these little, I don't know what they're called, needles, I guess. No, that would be pine needles. I don't know what they're called, but they're really cool shaped, and I thought they would make a really great roof. So I did that going all the way up. And then I just added some more Flower Soft and some more moss to make it look really natural. And then for this house, it's the same shape, but this one I used, if you can see here, I used rocks as the house base, and you know, I still have moss going up it. And then for this roof, the same idea, but I used flower petals instead. And then I just glittered each of the edges of the flower petals. And then this is just a little flower I stuck on top to kind of make it more complete, like a roof. And then all around I just have natural elements. I have like these really pretty ferns I got at the Hobby Lobby. They look so real. I love them. I have flowers and stuff sticking up. I have these like hanging down, so it will hang on the wall, and these will like drape down. So I really like that. And then all along the edge I have this really pretty like leaf trim. It's like one of my favorite trims. And then to connect the two houses, I have these little pebbles, and that's like a little walkway or a pathway, I guess. And it goes to the edge here because eventually I want to make a ladder going down to the second mushroom, and then down there I would like to do like a little play area with like slide and swings and things like that, I guess. So that's why it kind of goes off the edge, because I'm going to make it into a ladder going to the second one. And then around this house I have this little like picket fence, and I had to trim this because it was really big and it just wasn't to scale with this size. So I trimmed the bottom with my saw, and then I just painted it in the brown color. And then I added lots of more natural elements around the edge, flowers and ferns and things like that. I have a little bird sitting right here on the nest. There's like a little feather and things like that. And then I'll start over here. So over here, I made like a little pond. And then in the pond, I outlined it with the rocks. And I made the pond, I colored it in blue, or I painted it blue. And then I used this Scenorama. And it's kind of like glossy accent in blue. And so it really makes it like that really nice glossy effect. Really, really pretty. And so for my black Liz, I hope it's okay, but I use these rocks as my black. You had to have black in your project. So I used a couple of black rocks. And then over here, I made these two little chairs out of some branches. See, they're just tree branches. And so I cut them to look like little chairs. And then I got this set at the Hobby Lobby in the dollhouse section. And it's just like a little fishing pole. And here's a little fishing net. And if you look closely, there's actually a little fish in there. I thought that was really cute. And then this also came in the set. And it's like a little lunch box, like a lunch bag or something. So I have that there. And then this also came in the set. So with floral wire, I added like a little shepherd's hook and had the lantern hanging from that. And for my metal, in my, she wanted us to add a metal embellishment of some sort. So I just have these little gardening tools. So I have those there. And then back here, I wanted it to look like a little garden. So right here, I made some lettuce. And I just used that, that quick bake clay. And I made I tried to make lettuce shapes. And then I tried to make some carrot shapes. You can see. And so that's their little garden. And then over here, if I can get my hands, I made like a clothesline, and then these are some like little fairy outfits hanging, hanging and drying in the breeze. So it's just some felt, they're like felt tops, and then I just have flowers as the little dresses. So that's that. And then I just added some bling on the shirts. So that's basically it that I really did with it. I just added like lots of flowers and stuff here and there. And you know, tons and tons of moss. I went through almost a whole bag of hot glue, you guys, with this project, but I am so in love with it. I've always made fairy houses, but this is actually my very favorite one. There's a lot of detail in this one, so I had a lot of fun, Liz, with your challenge. Thank you so much for putting it up. I've been having fun watching everyone else's entries, and yeah, so I'm happy, and soon enough I will start the second mushroom and make like a little playground area. I thought that would be really cute. So all right, well, check out Liz's channel. I'll leave the link below for the challenge video. You need to enter. She's got some really great entries already. Very creative crafters out there. So, all right, I will talk to you all later. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye.